Hello, my loves, and welcome to another ASMR Reiki session. Today's session will be to help balance an underactive throat chakra. So this healing session is perfect for you if you feel like you have trouble communicating your boundaries with other people, or maybe you have a hard time showing up as your true, authentic self in social situations. You have a hard time really saying what you mean and talking about the things that really interest you and just showing people who you truly are on the inside. Also, for today's video, the ASMR triggers will be a singing bowl, which I'll just give you a quick preview of what that sounds like. We also have some crystals, which I will be tapping on. So if you know that it's hard for you to fall asleep to tapping or maybe to the singing bowl, maybe go look for another video on my channel or somewhere else. And yeah, before I get started, I want to say thank you to our sponsor, Keen. One of my goals in 2022 is to explore my spiritual gifts on a deeper level, and that's why I booked a call with a psychic from Keen. She helped me understand how to build a stronger connection to my spirit guides and how I could start trusting my intuition even more. Keen provides access to vetted spiritual advisors who provide guidance and insight on life's challenges, clarity in love, relationships, career, and more. Keen is also one of the most affordable ways to get an instant psychic reading by a professional at any time, 24/7. Every advisor has a profile, so you can check their area of expertise and read the reviews from past customers to find the best advisor for you. When you find the right advisor, developing an ongoing relationship leads to a number of benefits, such as monthly intention setting, gaining clarity on the significance of synchronicities, routine chakra clearing, and much more. Find out what is in store for you in 2022 and get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99 at trykeen.com/Silke. Thanks again, Keen, for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into our session. Welcome back to the session. So take a moment to make yourself very comfortable. If you're laying down, just move your hands and your feet until you feel like you're in just the right position. If you are sitting down, make sure your spine is straight, shoulders are back, and your hips are relaxed into the surface below you. And then I want you to bring the attention to your throat. And just start by noticing any sensations in your neck, your throat. Take a moment to take stock of what's happening here physically and energetically. Is there any tension in your neck? Any sort of sensations that you can become aware of? A lot of times when we are energetically blocked up in a place, it'll manifest in physical tension as well. So it's very normal to maybe feel some tension or constriction around your throat physically. So just stay with those feelings. We're now going to use the singing bowl and its frequency to help soften the area of your throat energetically, but you might feel it physically also softening up and relaxing. So feel free to close your eyes, draw any attention inwards towards your neck. And just connect in with the sound of the singing bowl. The singing bowl is tuned to your throat chakra. And I just want you to imagine the frequencies of the singing bowl entering your throat through the skin, starting to shake up any stagnation, any energetic blocks. And feel the skin of your neck and your throat softening. Relaxing the muscles of your neck, muscles of your jaw, relaxing and softening your teeth, and the bone of your jaw, softening the vertebra in your neck, the spinal discs in your neck. Allow yourself to soften energetically as well, surrendering to the sound. Imagine your throat like a flower opening up in the morning, opening its petals one by one, allowing the sun back in, the energy, the light of the sun. Continuing to surrender and to soften. Now that we have energetically prepped the space, we will be plucking and removing any sort of energies that are blocking your throat. Anything that is keeping this part of your body and your energetic body from staying in alignment, from staying open. A lot of times these energies that we're plucking are negative experiences that we've had in the past when it comes to us speaking our mind or us setting a boundary. Maybe as a child it was frowned upon when you set a boundary or you said no. Or maybe when it comes to expressing who you really are, maybe someone mocked you or made you feel bad for being who you are and having the interests that you have. So we'll be removing these types of energies that are carried in this part of our body. We're letting go of these with love and gentleness. So if there's any memory in particular when it comes to communication or showing yourself that you want to let go of, then you can just bring it to the foreground of your mind and I'll pluck it out for you. And as these energies are being removed, you can feel your neck and your throat physically softening even more. And as I do this, maybe there are certain emotions that pop up, thoughts or memories that's not good. Just allow those to pass through without holding on, without trying to change them. Just allow these to move through your body energetically. Our throat is like a gateway chakra in the sense that if our throat is blocked up, it's really hard for the energies of the other chakras to flow properly and to be expressed externally into the world around us. So even though your heart might be wide open and you can feel a lot of love and give a lot of love, it might be hard for you to communicate the love that you feel inside. So, taking care of our throat energetically also helps the health of the other chakras. I'm going to be using the shell to further remove any blockages, anything we were holding on to, any limiting beliefs surrounding communication, boundaries, self-expression. I'm just going to be scooping these like this. gently scooping big chunks of energy from your throat, and we're only removing the parts that are keeping the chakra from being in balance. Just gonna come up behind you and do the back of your neck as well with the shell to remove any blockages from the back as well. And the sides of your neck. So in a minute we'll start the Reiki along with some crystal healing. For that I want to draw the Reiki symbols to help balance this part of your body. And I will be using this Caribbean calcite to draw the symbols with. So just take a moment to connect in with this crystal. I'm going to gently press that in to your throat. Seiki, Seiki, Seiki. Chokure, chokure, chokure. And this is just going to activate and help assist the Reiki. The crystal that will help us alongside this healing is this beautiful royal blue lapis lazuli. And it has these little lines here. My camera will focus on it. With gold in it. Not actual gold, but it looks gold. So just take a moment to connect in with the frequency of the lapis lazuli. You can ask it to help you activate and balance your throat chakra. If there's anything in specific you would like help with, whether boundaries, self-expression, communicating in a loving way, then you can also set a personal intention for yourself as you connect with this crystal. Okay, so I'll be having this in my palm while giving you some Reiki around your throat. And all you have to do is relax and just allow it in. be able to feel some tingly sensations around your neck or some warmth. Or sometimes it feels like movement, like a release, like a pop. It really depends from person to person. And some people don't feel anything at all, but that doesn't mean that nothing's happening. If you have a hard time with self-expression, I recommend you also working on your heart chakra and your solar plexus, because those might be out of balance as well. And just in general, taking time to get to know yourself again and get to a place where you fully accept yourself for who you are and you embrace who you are. And from the moment that you embrace yourself for who you truly are, it'll become easier to show up as yourself, as your true self, and express yourself in your own authentic way. Because from the moment that we accept ourselves, we're less afraid of the opinions of others. The opinions of others hold less power over us. Just wanted to mention that for those of you who are dealing with a bit of trouble when it comes to self-expressing. Okay. So, last little step in our healing is to apply a layer of energetic protection. Because we have opened up your throat now, we have softened it to allow the energies to flow easily again around your throat. So we want to make sure that we now protect it gently with some extra energy so that this healing can really set in on a deeper level. So I have my selenite wands here. These are probably one of my favorite crystals. I have another one here laying next to me, which we'll use in a second. But I love the flash that they have, the reflective quality. And that's exactly what we'll be using. Any energy today and in the next few days that's being directed towards you that isn't loving or beneficial will be reflected straight back. You don't have to do anything about it. This will give you another little layer of protection. So I'm just going to infuse your throat, the energetic essence of your throat, with some of this selenite frequency, with some of the selenite wisdom. Now I'm going to do the sides, and I'm going to be using both my selenite wands and just go on either side like this. On the back. feel a lot better. And if you watch this for sleeping purposes, I hope you're fast asleep by now. I will see you guys very soon on Wednesday for another video.